Okay, everyone, a new day starts. Today is November 17th, 2025. Um 9:50 a.m. PST. Okay. I guess I miss another million. See, I don't catch the early trend. Obvious trend, our sideway and another trend, now is another trend to the downside. Let's see 15-minute chart. Oh, it looks like today is sideways. Yeah, is that very clear? I think trend line. Let's see the trend line. So we're trying to bump up. Um, and this line identifies the support. This is another support. Let's see. Okay, another support. So we can draw the line here. Yeah, almost the same. I would say almost the same. There is a strong support here. Then the overall 15-minute chart, you cannot go down here. When you go down, you get the bump back. This is a strong support level. This is another support level, minor. You can see previously it break out this level, but at this time it cannot break out anymore. Somebody defend here. And now it's going to the middle. So this is the peak of today, and this is the bottom of today, and now it's in the middle. So I would say during this sideways something, then do not trade in the middle. And even if you want to go in a trade, enter into a trade, if the range of this sideways is not big enough right now, okay, this is still big enough, I think, from 190 to 947. Okay. Uh I think it's around 200 point. Yeah, it's big enough so that we can enter into a trade. But if the range is not big enough, then literally we just do not enter any trade. Instead, we just wait for if there's any breakout, something like this. See, we have a trend line. It has breakout something. It has breakout like this, or it has a breakout something like this. But while it's in a range, no trade. If the range is not big enough. But if it's big enough, wait until it reaches the boundary. When it reaches the upper bound, we look for the downward cover candle. When it reaches the lower bound, we are waiting for the signal, the confirmation signal for the upward cover candle. That the candle covers the previous downward candle. Uh, so it's in the middle. Unfortunately, we are not starting in the right time. Say C is in the middle. It's around 950. Where is 950? Okay, it's here. 950. So we'll wait until it reaches here. Otherwise, we're not gonna make any trade. It can be any it can move in any way it wants in the middle, like something like this one. Okay. If you think, okay, it goes straight down to the bottom, then it starts to sideways. So when it reaches here, what now? What are you gonna do? Is it bounce back and you just exit your trade and go long and it starts to bounce back. And this sideways is no trading though. Let me be clear, this is no trading though. So it can be a no trading zone anytime. It can convert where you think, okay, you're gonna go straight down flush to the bottom, something like this, the previous bottom. Then it converts to no trading zone. And then when you give up, you borrow your account, then you continue to the to your expected direction. And yeah, this happens. So no trade in the middle. Just wait. Uh, so even it reaches the bottom, we cannot conclude that it will bounce back because from the 15-minute chart, okay, it looks like overall it's downtrend. So there is a breakout and retest and second breakout 10 gets defended, third gets defended, and this time every single time just be weaker and weaker, and maybe it bounce back here, and next time bounce back here. But sometime somewhere in between it will break out and continue to continue to the downside. We are not sure, so we need to wait for the upward covering candle. Uh, so in this way, after the upward covering candle appears at this support level, then we can go long. Otherwise, if we want to go short, can never go short here, okay? We will see it really breaks out, obviously something like this, and then retest to somewhere under this trend line, or maybe a little bit above, that's fine. There's no precise match. So retest to here, and then show a downward covering candle showing the seller retake control. Then we can go short. We cannot go short directly after it arrives at the support level directly, huh? That will probably like make us go short at the bottom. And same thing, when you arrive here, we cannot go long around here because it's gonna make us go long at the peak. So that's our trading plan. Let's see. On the bigger graph, oh yeah, this is a bigger graph trend line. So I'm not sure how you will respect, but in the near short term, seems like it's following this trend line, something. But the the range becomes smaller and smaller gradually. So the opportunity space for us is not big, but no rush. Chances are that we don't have any trade, we don't buy any entry because I'm getting late. If I get up here, because here I see this, okay, let me see if there's any opportunity. Okay, this is a very good opportunity actually. If I get up when it arrives here and we see this, and 15-minute chart, we see, okay, somewhere this is a critical price level. Here, downward covering trend, downward covering candle, then I can go short here. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Gonna kick me out. Then I will not. I will probably not get the rest of this profit. I will only get this part. Yeah, I will only get this part. This candle. Oh, it's not an easy trade today. And you can see it's slow. It's moving slow. So there's not much liquidity, not much trading volume. Trading volume is low, nothing happened. Just wait. 5 minute and let's see 3 minute. Okay, 3 minute just going down, 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 down. And in 3 minute, I think, see if you see 5 minute, then it's a little bit ambiguous. This is not covering the previous one. And this even retest here shows that maybe the downtrend gonna continue. So you're not gonna enter into a trade and go long. So if you don't see a very clear characteristic in 5-minute chart, then switch to 3-minute chart. Okay, the downward momentum gets vanishing and the downward, the upward momentum retake the situation. And from this candle and this candle, then you can conclude that, okay, buyers take control, enter here, which is the beginning of the last downward. Enter here and go long, and you can take on this trade. So sometimes I look at like 3-minute chart to, if I don't see the situation is not clear in 5-minute chart, then I'll look at 3-minute chart. Okay, so almost there, almost there. We'll see. Um, so but during this sideway, do not think, okay, you're gonna go straight down. Now it's go straight down, but do not assume that you will go straight down to here every single time. You can see you can suffer some from here. Then sometimes you can suffer from here in the middle. Keep in mind that during the range, in the middle of the range, the price can behave like in any format it want to be. It doesn't care about anyone. So, but ES on the same range, it shows a little bit downward, while NQ it shows like a sideway, horizontal sideway. Okay. 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart. See how it reacts to the support this time. It looks like very strong. Yeah, the downward is very strong. Okay, gets rejected. It's better to wait for the compression of one candle. So wait for the compression of this one and it's not clear, then switch to 3-minute and see the compression of this. Okay, clear, then go long from here. And sometimes 3-minute is not obvious. It's 5-minute that's more obvious. And sometimes it's reverse. 3-minute is more obvious and 5-minute is not that obvious. Say something like this. If you see these two candles, that could be sideways, and until the minute stick for the future winner, for the potential winner, seller or buyer. So you're gonna stay out of the trade when facing with this. But at the same time, if you see 3-minute, obviously the winner is the buyer. Then you can confidently go long here. That's the key. See, it bounced back a little bit here, but don't think, okay, the rebound starts. See, it continues to go down. So it's better to wait until the completion of the candle. Hmm. In the meantime, let's see. Yes, yes, it's in a almost in a side in a safe pacing. Um, yeah, yes, it's in a safe pacing with NQ. So there's no, well, I don't think there's any hint. There's no divergence between ES and NQ. So I don't think there's any hint we can get by looking at ES chart. 5-minute. Yeah, almost the same. Okay, it gets to the bottom. We'll see. Keep in mind that even it exceeds this boundary, exceeds to here and here, exceeds a little bit to here to this line like 935, we cannot go short. The only thing, the only time we go short is like obvious breakout, something like here, and retest somewhere under this trend line and shows a downward covering candle. And that's the signal we go short. But here with this one, even it breaks out to here, this line, 935, this white line, we cannot conclude that it will continue to go down. We cannot go short there. Oh, it bounced back. Let's see, 3 minutes. Okay, still going down. 5 minutes. Yes, 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. A little bit bounce back. Be patient. Wait for the compression of the candle. I started to see rejection, but be patient. Ah, see, it could be sideways somewhere here, around here. Yeah, if this candle covers this one, well, if it does not cover, then probably it just sideways accumulating power and potentially it can continue to go down. But yeah, when it's sideways, then the next step gonna be indeterministic. Indeterministic, which means either the buyer win or the seller win. So do not go into the trade during a sideway. You're gonna check if the compression is like solid covering. That means either buyer or seller wins. So the sideway gonna be empty. See, it continue to go down. Then the sideway gonna be exit. So we are joined at the moment. And now it's not the case. It is still sideways. See, buyer seller are battering. Um, somebody might want to go long here. That will be very aggressive because we don't have enough evidence that the buyer gonna win. Yeah, it can break out this support this time. We don't know. We want to see clear evidence the buyer wins. Keep going. Keep an eye. Oh, buyer win, seller win. We'll see. Because the line is here, 948. So what will happen at 948? 946. So it's very difficult to trade like reversal because even sometimes the reversal power shows some temporary victory. Then you can think of it as a retest and you're gonna resume the original direction. So to trade like reversal, then probably you need to set up like what's that? Very tight trading stop. Because it's very safe. It's very dangerous. It's not safe. Yeah. Okay, buyer control, buyer take control. We can buy something here. It's a little bit aggressive entry because we don't wait for the compression, but look at this candle. If we wait for the compression, I'm not sure where it will go. It will go here. I will see if there's any retest. Any retest to pick us up. It seems there is some reaction from for this support line. Some reaction. Some buyers defending this support line. A little bit pick us up. Okay, we are in a trade. So dangerous. This could be treated as a retest and keep going down. So if it exceeds this line, which is 4945, then we'll exit the trade. Let me prepare. Flatten anytime. Ready to go flatten. This is risky. We'll see. Yeah, if it keeps going down. But keep in mind, we cannot reverse. We cannot conclude that, okay, we can go short even it exceeds 49. ES. Okay, this is star, and this is pushing back. Star pushing back. This is a good sign. We get familiar with we get to see this situation a lot of times. So when we see this star, the next candle is like either go straight out, which means this is accumulating power and continue the journey, the original direction, or this could mean a reversal if the next candle, something like this one to show a very strong reaction, goes back, then this one means the reversal. Here, so far it means reversal, as per I can tell. Oh, I cannot see my candle. Yeah, see here. 5 minutes is not obvious, but 3 minutes is obvious. 12 point. We'll see. This rate today is side range, so not sure. After it breaks out the ENA 21, then we can talk about the trade, where to set the trading stop and where to set the take profit trigger. But now let's be ready. Be ready to flatten manually. It could go side, continue to go down. If it cannot exceed the previous high, that means the downtrend continues. If it's reversal, then it should show like higher high. Yeah, higher high in 5 minute chart. Oops. This is not a good sign. That means this is a simple retest. If it exceeds here, then I'm gonna exit trade, which means it shows a lower low. But let's see. Okay, gets rejected. Hmm. Okay, gets rejected. Then you should close as the upward candle, and that makes things more stable. That makes the uptrend more confirmed. Hmm. 2 minutes. This 3 minutes just spend like 1 minute and we retest and get rejected and see if it continues the uptrend. Uh, Dangerous for reversal trading. Dangerous. Hmm. Okay, shows a higher high. Very nice. So that's why I don't want to set a stop loss at the very beginning because I don't know some like minor micro liquidity speed like this will happen and how deep it could go. So I don't want to set stop loss. Instead, I do a manual stop loss. And yes, it do a micro liquidity speed and accumulating power and continue to go up. And even this time, I still cannot conclude that this is not a retest. See this candle. You need to break out and close above the ENA 21. Otherwise, we can think of it as a retest to the ENA 9 and then resume downtrend. Oh, hmm. See, 5 minutes. This is stop. Okay. What about this 5 minutes? Okay, all this 5 minutes continue upward. Great. But it has not even reached the ENA 9. Then it shows rejection. That's not good. Ah, so where do we set the target? It's like 149. 149. Something around somewhere around here. Yeah, if it confirms the uptrend, it breaks out close above the ENA 21, then I will set the profit trigger. I will set a profit right there. Okay, look at yes, 5 minutes. It looks like it's accumulating power and continue to go up. Oh no, don't conclude too early. If it's uptrend, then every single candle, like 3 minute or above, like 5 minute, should close as a upward candle. If it closes as a downward candle, then that might signal some reversal. If it closes as a downward candle like at this stage, then oh, maybe it's a retest. Now it's accumulating power. Keep pushing up. See if we can exceed this resistance. There's a micro resistance level here at 0.9. See if it breaks out. Okay, good. So in this way, after this candle finish close above this micro resistance, then we can set a stop loss, trailing stop loss here, because this is a resistance. This is a sideway, micro sideway. And no, don't conclude too early. See, you get pushed back. Okay, just 1 minute. Five-minute chart for ES. It shows continuous rejection on the yen A9. So potentially gonna revert. Things are not looking good. See if there's a bounce back. It looks like the selling power regained control, and this is like liquidity sweep. And accumulating power and going down again, but I'm not sure. This could be the retest. So don't conclude too early. What about 5 minutes? Oh, it covers, shows some strong upward momentum. Bias back. Hmm. 26, 2 minutes, and there's 1 minute left. And see if this can close as upward. ES is not looking good. Is this a double bottom and bounce back? Okay, close as upward, but not cover the previous one. So it can be covered by this candle. See this candle. See the new candle. Oh, this is Sideway. Okay, I make $4. This looks like a downtrend continue, but I will not go short at this stage because it's bottom. As I say, I will wait until in 15 minutes it always break out and retest and cover something. I will go short, but this looks like the downward continues. This is a retest, so I just quit the. I just exit the trade. It ends up it's not a reversal. It's like a retest. God. Oh, this is like double bottom. I will see the next candle. If the next candle keep pushing down and close something, then it means the downward continue. Somewhere here, then it could mean micro like liquidity speed and going up, but I'm not sure. For this one, I need to see the next candle. And even for ES 5 minute, yeah, it shows the same thing. It still gets rejected here. So the line is still here. So let's see if we can break out this line, break out the previous low. But it accumulates power here. Let me see the 15-minute chart. Yeah, this is the range. Is there any area? tool shapes, rectangle. Yeah, this is the rectangle. Hmm. So cannot conclude. There's some battle. Make it leave this one and retest and something. But the space, okay, it's good, big enough here. So as long as it breaks out this line and retest and something, we can still go long. This is not looking good. This is like catching a knife. If you go long here, go long at knife. 54. Mm-hmm. This is somewhere here. This shows RSI divergence a little bit. And if it gets rejected here, that's another sign of RSI divergence. Let's see 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah. Keeps going down, but higher and keeps going down, higher. Maybe I should try yes, huh? It's down, 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 down. So I cannot go long, even at 9:59, 55. It's like catching the knife. Even I see a clear trend like this is RSI divergence. Selling power keep vanishing and something keeps going up. No. What about 5 minutes? Oh, 5 minutes. I don't even see anything. See if we break this line. 3 minutes. If we assume the buyer gonna regain control. Oh, how do I edit the line? Trend line. If you assume that the buyer gonna regain control, then at least it should exceed this line. And then we can go long. We can find an entry to go long. Mm. So with the bias to that this will bounce back, we go long, and it ends up it's just a retest. So we only make $4 in the trade. And what's more important is we miss this entering. So if we see, okay, got to go short, and this is the end signal, the retest ending confirmation candle. Once we remain open, we are out of a trade at this time. Then once we seeing this, okay, we know the downtrend continues. And we can go short from here and catches up. It catches me up, and we can go short. Continue to go short. Uh, Now this is a double top, and I'm not sure if this is double bottom. Wait, just wait. wait until it exceeds this trend line. No, we cannot even break out this trend line. Then the downtrend continues. See? But we cannot go short from here because it's gonna be bounce back anytime or retest or continue the sideways. So this downtrend backtest entry is miss, totally miss at this point. At this point, we can only wait for the upward confirmation candle and go long. Otherwise, we're gonna wait until complete theta to go short. If you want to go short, you're gonna wait for the next complete theta. Oh, wait a minute, you're gonna break out the trend line. Will you? Will you? Will you? If that's the case, okay, I'll set buy limit order here. See if you're gonna get back and catch us. Catch us. Will you catch us? Note that I will not move my limit order because this is an aggressive entry. So if it catches us here, then chances that it continues to go down, but it minimize our stop loss distance. But if it does not, we have some, I mean, if we close something and ends up not catching us, then we have some conservative entry. We will move our limit order to some conservative entry. No worry. Okay. So this is a double. It looks like this is a double bottom. And RSI divergence works. Yeah, get back to pick us. Okay. But if you keep going down, then I'm gonna exit the trade. Oh, oh, oh. If you cover the previous uptrend candle, I'm gonna exit. If you get rejected, and that's by design, then that confirms the uptrend. We'll see. It looks like the RSI divergence is valid this time. We see something like this, and it's really divergence. Nobody wants to sell more. Market wants to buy. That is very difficult. To trade the reversal is especially difficult. It looks like the seller want to fight back for the whole candle for this 3 minute. Let's see 5 minute. Oops. Yeah, 5 minute is not looking good. This candle is like gets rejected at ENA 9. Hmm. Hmm. Looks like it's trying to cover. Oh, ES has breakout. Continue to go down. That's not good. Not good for buyers. Um, but NQ has shown some prospect. I mean, NQ is 3-minute chart, while ES is 5-minute chart. So I look at the different charts. Because today, ES and NQ are on the same page. So you can think of, okay, ES 5-minute is just NQ 5-minute. Oops, buyer retake control. Surprise. I hope this time you can really break out because you have already double top, double bottom. So keep going, cover the previous down candle. Keep going, close above the ENA 21. Okay, very strong buying power. See, if you can close above ENA 9 on 5-minute and close above ENA 21 on 3-minute, then we can confirm the uptrend. We can confirm the trend reversal. That's not easy. Look at this candle. It keeps sideways. It looks like it gets rejected. Oh, that's not good. That's not looking good. Oh, so what about 3-minute? Oh, 3-minute. Yes, already covered. But NQ, it only covers half. So which means for NQ, the buying power is very strong. Yes, going to cover. It looks like I can add position, but no. See this? This is still sideways. So I cannot conclude anything. But this star is pretty good. Downward and star, regardless of it ends up like upward candle, green or red, but it's star. And this one reverse. This is a standard reversal. And this is a standard like double bottom. So hopefully this time you can go at least to here somewhere. Keep going. Bias, go. Go, go, go. What about 5-minute? Okay. Ideally, 5-minute close above ENA 21. Oh, that's not good. It gets 5 back. And it does not even break the previous high. I mean, it should break this sideways upper bound. How about NQ? Oh, NQ already. Wow. almost break. As long as it closes above ENA 21, it breaks the previous sideway, the previous high. Keep going. Okay, chances are that we can set the take profit close above ENA 21. Come on. Wonderful, 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 very conservative something. We just said sell. Yeah, this is where we take profit at the lower bound of this sideway, dun, 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 dun. And from 15-minute chart, this is a very conservative. Yeah, very conservative respect this trend line. I'm not gonna be greedy that follow this trend line. Even for this trend line, it arrives to here. So I think this is a realistic goal. And at this time, I'm gonna set oh, what's going on? These buyers are crazy. It accumulates power like this and then retest. So this time I'm gonna set um, trading stop loss. So even with this crazy upward candle, and you can retest something, that means this is a liquidity sweep. The 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 upward just ending. No retest. Keep continuing. Yeah. And keep going. See the 5 minute. This is crazy. Okay, let's move to the half at least. You should only test the half, right? Should you? You should not. It's so strong. You should not test back test to the unit 21. Hmm. Okay, guarding the unit 21. At least you should not reach unit 21. Otherwise, I don't know. Even you reach ENA 21 does not necessarily mean the trend reversal, but this is a deep retest. Oh, it ends up to be a deep retest. From yes, it retests the upper bound. It retests the upper bound of the sideway. Yeah, let me get back to ENA 9. Okay, obviously it retests to ENA 21. Oh my God. Hmm, hmm. Why I do not take profit here? God, Jesus. And should I add a position here? I don't know. God, Jesus. Okay, the next 5 minutes stops. It looks strong, going up. What about MNQ? Okay, looks strong. Should I add position? Add one more. VRC, looks like ES powering like strong. This the second candle pose a strong, but it gets rejected at ENA 9, ENA 21. And it continue retest something. Oh, it continue go down. So this is This is a liquidity swing, I think. Yeah, liquidity swing. It goes up with relatively not that big volume. Goes up crazy. And immediately goes back. So with that being said, I should go in this way. I should sell. Okay, in 5 minutes, this is the part. So it's retesting. Retesting this one and close something and keep going down. That's fair. Huh. Yeah, I should take profit around here. No, I think it's a sideway, like break back to the trend line here. So I set a goal here. This that's too aggressive. I should be like, okay, just take profit around here. Because this is huge. I think okay, this is a trend line. Okay, I think this is overstretch and there's a retest. I can always re-enter after I secure the profit. Ah, that's not easy. And this time, I would like to see if it bounce back or just break through to the up to the downside. Here we see there are rejections somewhere around 5 minute ENA 21. Dangerous. I'm gonna continue sideway around here. Hmm. Okay, it breaks out. I guess I can get a conservative downtrend. And I will buy back if we test to here. Okay, we test and continue down. And the goal, it should render a lower low. Gonna break out from here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, profit goal is like something here. I will not be so aggressive. I will probably like, what is the trend line here? Oh, why this is one. Oh, then I will apply a trailing stop loss. Yeah, I will apply a trailing stop loss for this trade. For example, um, buy something here and move it somewhere here, secure that we will surely win some money. It's just a matter of how much. See, ES already break out to the downside. So you will break out. But oh my god, I cannot see my points here. I cannot see my points. I cannot see my points. Lost him. But I think it's gonna continue down because it breaks down. It just breaks. And it shows retest and strong rejection, something like this in a 5-minute chart. So that's why I'm so sure that I break my old rules because I'm so sure that the buyers or the sellers are dominating the market. So I'm gonna retest a little bit. Yeah, keep going down. Sellers dominating the market. I'm not sure what happened. There could be some news. I don't know. Okay, to the upside, to the top. So it should not exist this one. Otherwise, potential trend reversal. And I'm happy to take this profit, like 19 points. Okay, $400. Should I take profit? That's the lesson we learned previously. We reached like 400 profit. So we don't take profit. And it bounce back. But overall, this is downtrend. Come on. Come on, you see yes 5 minute. Go straight down. It's like flush. So even a movie to here, that's very secure. Um, for ES, okay, some back tests for NQ, yes. NQ 3 minute, yes, 5 minute. Keep going down. See how far this retest can get. If it exceeds the middle, then maybe I should take profit. uh, Not easy to trade this Sideway market. Oh, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Can you reach the middle? Or you keep going down? I will move the trading style a little bit, secure more profit. Oh, buyers, buyers retake control. Sideway or reversal. It's a little bit far away from ENA 9 or 21, so chances are like it could retest here. So I'm gonna secure my profit. I'm gonna trace a trading stop loss a little bit aggressive. We'll see. It's already far away from ENA 9. And for 5 minutes, yeah, further away. So how strong is this flush? We'll see. Okay, continues to go down. And I can move my stop loss here. You should not retest, should? Because you have finished your retest, I think. Oh, God damn, it's not easy. It's not easy. Ah, okay, continue to go down. That means all the sideway accumulating power operation is done around here for this candle line. So this is like a rubber band. This is like relax a little bit, and this is like stretch and relax and stretch. I'm not sure if this gonna be sideways a little bit. And let's see the downward momentum. Oh, it seems it just keep going down. See the ES is direct straight flush. How far we can go, I don't know. But already far away from ENA 9, so we're gonna be conservative. We're gonna stray. Okay, already 100 points. This candle is supposed to be stretched because this is like, you see, this is like relax. It could bounce back. Oh, yeah. Think of the market price action as a rubber band. Stretch, relax, and retest, accumulate power. Okay, restart journey, restart engine, press the gas, go down. See 5 minute ES, keep going down. And this 3 minute, okay, restart. It retest almost the peak of this 3 minute candle. Oh, we'll see. About 5 minutes. Okay, for 5 minutes. Oh, oh, a little bit tight. Now 3 minutes. This is still stretch. Or you can think of the downward momentum becomes vanishing and buyer gonna retake control. See, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna trace the stop loss a little bit high. Oh, we get triggered, we get kicked out. Oh no, we get kicked out. But yes, still show downward, but no, it gets rejected and it fails to get a lower low. See, so I don't know, but it's a nice journey. See, broker portfolio accounts, not all account. Show the activated account. Net something something max something. Oh, balance. What about trade? I only want to see 37. Okay, 500. Oh, I'm not making $4. I'm making 288. $2.88. Wow, that's good. At least we make some money. Oh my God, there are 200, I don't take profit. There are 400, I don't take profit. And there are 600, I don't take profit. Okay, that's the lesson. Don't be greedy. Take profit whenever you should. Yeah, that's my lesson. Uh, and even at this time, I should not trace the stop loss too early, but I'm not sure. I should take I should take I should take profit here. See, it bounce back and eat and if I don't trade the stop loss, then I'm gonna give up my profit. Oops. So that's the lesson for today. Take profit whenever you should. 200, 400, something, something. It's not necessarily like 200 or 400. It's like when you arrive to some like critical price level. Because, for example, think of that. Okay, if you go short from here and you retest here, and I will not give up. I will say, hey, look at the next candle. If the next candle keeps going to be upward, then I will exit the trade. But if the next candle is something is downward, then it's like a retest. I was think of this way. So if that's a possible idea, if this is a potential like liquidity squeeze, then I should just take profit here. Pause because this is what I can say for sure. Okay, is either is the liquidity squeeze or is a trend reversal. Then okay, it already arrives here. Even it's a trend reversal, it should like some retest that we can get me a next entry. So I should take profit here. It's just that I'm in a long position, so I have a bias towards the price action, towards the perceival of the price action. Say, hey, you're gonna continue to go up, 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 up. This is not a retest. No. But if I have a short, for example, I go short here, then I'm in a short position. When I see this one, I will hold the line and observe something. So just switch the idea. Assume that if I'm in a short position, if I'm long position, and what was the conservative price level, either way. See here, it could potentially be a retest something. So if we arrive something, then we can go short. But if by coincidence you go get a long position here and you are in a long position, you see, hey, you're gonna go up, up. That's the bias. Okay, that's the lesson to take profit at a conservative price level. Never be greedy. Oh, looks like I can go short again. So if I if I set my trading stop loss here, then I'm fine. Then it restarts. The engine restarts to go down. Anyway, I have done like 3 trades. So I will call it a day. Thank you very much.